Hello and ho ho ho! It is Christmas Eve as I film this, which means it's time for another holiday video. And tonight we've got two stops to make. First, we're going out to a neighborhood in the Tampa area called Indian Trails that always does a lot of really beautiful light displays. So we're going to take a quick tour of those and check out all the beautiful displays that they have out there. And then maybe if you're in the area in the future, you might want to stop by for a future holiday season and check out all they have to offer. And after that, we're going out to Clearwater to a Clearwater favorite called Robert's Christmas Wonderland, a Christmas themed store that's open all year round. But they also do encompass a little bit of the other holidays in there as well, like Halloween, 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day, even Mardi Gras. They put a little bit of it in there, but it's mostly Christmas stuff. Again, it's open all year round, but hey, you know, it's Christmas Eve when I filmed it, actually. That was yesterday. But that's about the best time to go check it out and see all the glory that they have. So without further ado, let's get jolly, let's get festive, and let's go. The beautiful Indian Trails neighborhood in Tampa? Question mark?
It is in Palm Harbor, kind of right before the Tarpon Springs line.
I really should do my research before I do these things.
It's okay.
Thank you for the info.
Welcome.
So here's a look at the traffic heading into Indian Trails neighborhood with all the lights. What time is it, 7 p.m. or so?
Yeah, right now it is currently 7:24.
Yeah.
It's the Friday before Christmas. My recommendation is, hold on, try to get here before 6 o'clock.
There you go.
Because we barely waited in a line behind anybody and we were actually able to find parking. Now there is a huge line of cars trying to get in here, so.
As you can see. Show up here once the sun sets and you'll be ready to go and check out all the beautiful lights in Indian Trails. That was her, not me. Poor Santa.
I can do the whole movie. Hey, Harry? Yeah? Didn't you say the McAllisters were out of town? Yeah?
You're just reading the captions.
You're right. They're gone. I knew they was. Silver tuna tonight.
Showed up after the Battle of Hoth. Luke's already taken this AT-AT out.
The Empire is...
Look at that. I like this with the penguins. It looks like snow.
Yeah.
It's a nice touch. This is really cool right here. Very beautiful. A tropical Christmas. Now this is the home of a local celebrity, actually. This one right up ahead. This is the home of Mr. Dennis Phillips, who I had no idea who that was until I moved to this area of Florida, and apparently he's quite the popular weatherman. He's got a popular Instagram page. I hear he's even got a drink named after him out here somewhere. To meet Dennis Phillips. He was out here for Halloween, out handing out candy. Looks like he's inside for tonight, but his house is still beautifully decorated for Christmas.
Dennis Phillips is awesome.
That's right.
He's saved a lot of lives with getting information out to people
for the storms.
Hurricanes and storms and stuff. So you know what, it's always a pleasure if he's out here, but if he's not, you know, he always does a great job with his house.
Here's a nice touch.
That's amazing. That's brand new. They did not have that.
Well, there's a Grinch to the right. Oh, this one. Not quite, because they did put up a decoration.
Smithers, bring out.
Maximum effort. Actually, I joke, but it's a cute idea. I like it.
Yeah, no, I like it. I'm sure that they get along nicely. That's just them, you know, taking the salt out of each other.
I love it.
Love it.
trolley Christmas light tours. It's a very nice touch. We took the haunted trolley tour. This one I think is considerably less ghoulish, but still exciting time. I like ghoulish though. I also like houses like this, very pretty. And I like this one, this DIY Rudolph. So you've got 8 regular reindeer, and here's Rudolph right here with a literal red light.
He's doing his best Uncle Fester.
Taped to his nose. Yeah, it works, right?
Yeah. I like it.
Very cute.
Creepy Santa.
Yeah, he is. He sees you when you're sleeping. I always remember this house when we pass by it each year because of one thing. The Sassy Grinch.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that pose. Look at what kind of pose would you say that is?
Ooh. That's it.
Exactly. What would I wear?
Oh, look at little nose.
That's cute.
Oh,
Grinches,
the hill too.
Oh yeah, Mount Crumpet, yeah. Nightmare fuel.
Look at the creepy projection too.
Yep. Trust me, I see it. That one's not helping. Just wanted to take some footage over here because all the traffic on the other streets, there is nobody back here in this cul-de-sac. So we can do that safely without being creamed by a car. It's very dark and quiet back here. It's a little eerie. But interesting. Beautiful moon. Oh, well, here come the cars. There goes my peace and serenity. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we found the elf rave. Look at them go. Here we go. Well, you gotta get a dab. It's 2023. The elf's got a dab. Wonder if these guys have a TikTok channel. Like the trio. Oh, look at that go. Tic Tacs.
Candy canes.
Knickknacks. Tic Tacs.
Knickknacks. Tic Tac.
Oh, very pretty.
I don't know what I'm saying. Merry Christmas. Sign, I love that.
This one took me a second to find out. I thought I delved into a Christmas-themed folk horror for a second here, and that they strung up someone on that hedge. But there's the nose, and this is a giant hat. So it's one of those weird little gnomes that I've seen around. That's the best way I could describe it. Weird little gnome, although he's pretty big. And this one's beautiful. I like the owl up there. He's pretty.
Look at the manger scene.
Oh yeah, on the garage. That's cool too. Very pretty. Are you gonna hum the Jurassic Park theme, or am I? Is that the lame kazoo version that you see on TikTok all the time?
Yeah, exactly. I use that one for my tiny post office one.
There you go. This is our favorite house in Indian Trails every year. The Benakis family always does a beautiful display, taking up every last inch of their yard and then some. In a moment here, you'll see why it's our favorite house, not just because of all these amazing decorations, but one particular section. Like pink. Here's Penguin Point. And look right up there on the roof, you've got Santa going fishing. This is cute right here. Tropical Santa, and all they did was use like a blow mold and put him in a lawn chair. It's a nice touch. But let's take a look and see why this is my favorite house over here. Let's take a look. Here's why it's my favorite. Where else have you seen the Christmas UFO and aliens? Including a cow getting abducted. Look at this guy. Run! Every year they put these aliens out here. It cracks me up. Every year. Even though I know to expect it, they still make me laugh. And it cheers me up. It makes me smile. That's what Christmas is about. Here we go. We got a troll alien here. Look at the troll. Yeah, look at the little toadstool and everything. That's really cute. Alright, so here we have the Pinellas County Christmas Lights Contest 2023. So how does this work right here? It has different houses throughout the county.
Yeah, so I voted for this house.
There we go. Check this out. light competition. To vote for this display, you text that number, or excuse me, you text that code to that number. The holiday light contest. The only problem is by the time this video is uploaded, the contest will probably be over.
No, it says that the voting starts December 9th. Votes are tallied the 9th through the 28th at midnight, and then they'll pick a winner. So
we'll see. Anyways, here we go. Check this out. This is one of our competitors for this light display. Very beautiful home.
Mike's favorite song.
That's right.
Christmas!
I like this up in the window there. That's pretty.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Alright. Well, I don't know if this song's trademarked or not, so I'm not going to film much longer. I'm just saying. I don't want to get those copyright strikes. Beautiful house, though. Just wanted to chime in for a super quick moment. Up ahead, you're going to see a very unique looking RV or bus with all sorts of paint splatters and designs on it that we saw parked alongside the side of the road. So we decided to film it real quick, not knowing there was someone right inside keeping an eye on us as well. And what happened after that was a very interesting encounter. A gentleman who came out and explained to us exactly what his bus was all about and gave us a slip of paper and sort of explaining it as well. So for the next minute or so, you're going to see exactly what happened with that very unexpected and unique encounter right on the side of the streets of this neighborhood. Let's take a look and see. Another beautiful house here. I love all the baubles and the trees here.
Yes.
The tree top's very pretty. Oh, there's a Christmas unicorn. We saw it at the same time. Now, while we're looking at this, I'm going to show you guys here in a minute here a very interesting vehicle that you can hear in the background that we actually saw on the streets. And it's going to be passing by in just a minute. I'll tell you a story about it in a second, but let's go ahead and take a look at this house until it passes by us. There she goes. So that is Judy. And we're going to cut to the next video here in a moment. We're going to take a peek at Judy, and then I'm going to tell you our encounter with Judy's driver, keeper, and handler here in just a moment. Interesting, we just saw this. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I take a picture? Okay, I'm so sorry. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
I need to take a picture of Judy.
I'm so sorry.
I love this.
Yeah, it's very nice though. Yeah, that was an awkward moment. I didn't know there was someone in there, but we were just passing by and I saw this very well decked out bus here with some beautiful paint splatters and some religious artwork on it, and I wanted to capture it on camera.
Her name is Judy.
Yeah, his name is Judy. Judy's very pretty, very nice.
I love that.
And by any odd chance, sir, you ever see this video, I do apologize for starting the film without asking. So here's a quick story about that truck that we just saw driving past, and the one that I was actually just filming. And you heard the gentleman from inside yelling out, "Hey, do you like it?" That was Mr. Paul Wislotsky with Judy, the RV. And you can see it all splattered in paint, all sorts of different decorations, and dedicated toward his love of Jesus. Now, after we filmed the truck, he himself actually came out and came over to talk to us. I didn't film him. I didn't ask his permission, and I didn't want to right now, because especially since it's about 9 p.m. and we're out in the middle of a neighborhood, which was an unexpected encounter. Mm-hmm. But he stopped and he spoke to Amanda and I, and he talked about how, you know, he could tell that we're a loving couple and that he just kind of had a good vibe about us, and vice versa too. You know, he wanted to preach the word and preach his love of Jesus Christ to us. And he said he likes to do so through art, and instead of, you know, he said instead of like shouting at people or being judgmental about other people's faith or anything like that, he just wants to preach love, togetherness, through his beliefs, through his artwork. And I thought that was a really wholesome message. He gave me this little sheet of paper explaining things too. Let me show you real quick. So here's the sheet that he gave us here. These are information on how to create an art piece. You can see there, piece spelled P-E-A-C-E, because that's what that gentleman wanted to promote and to preach, is artwork that forms a frame of peace, love, and togetherness. And if you want to be religious about it, by all means. And if not, if you want to keep things secular and just preach a good message to others, to family and friends, then continue with that as well. And I did appreciate that. Here he is right here, Mr. Paul Wislotsky. He left some information on here, like his Cash App and Venmo if you want to donate to him. Apparently he drives the van around the country promoting his message of love and peace through artwork. And there's all his information right there. So I'm going to pan out a little bit more if you want to pause and read this over and get some more information about the stuff he does. But I just thought that was a really interesting encounter. Just finding that paint splattered bus or van on the side of the road, filming it because it looks unique, and then the gentleman inside climbs out, who also happened to be a rather large, somewhat rotund man with white hair and beads. Yeah, there you go, Santa Claus, pretty much.
It was Santa.
You think it was Santa?
I was like, what's your name? He said Paul, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Paul, not Nick. Yeah. But no, that's the story behind that very unique and unexpected encounter. So I do appreciate what he was trying to promote: peace, love, and togetherness through artwork, which I think is a really wholesome message. Yay. Next on the list, House Fun 3. I'm going to keep chatting here so I don't get a copyright strike with Owl City in the background. I think that's Owl City.
Oh, they got the little LED things that sing.
That's really cute.
Yep, it's Owl City.
Yep. Keep singing, please, to cover up the background music. It's really cute.
So cute.
I like it. Okay, one more quick overview. Look at this, that lighting constantly changes. Really pretty. And again, yeah, this is the next one in the light competition for Pinellas County. Code is FUN3. Yeah, little angel.
That's cute.
Damn, that's an angel.
Whatever. Merry Christmas, you too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, that's enough.
That's enough. Now here's the house next door to the one from the competition. This one's not in the competition, but it's very beautiful.
I love it.
And if you listen carefully, what a joyous melody. Very pretty.
I like the little archways too.
That's right. Walk through the archways and you get to see the Christmas geese, the snowmen, the penguins, and hear these beautiful bells.
I like the little neon ones too. There's a neon nutcracker and then the neon deer.
Very pretty. Alright, so we have found the next one on the Pinellas Light Competition Tour. I'm gonna go a little further ahead because I do think there's a lot more to this than just the yard display. Yeah, he's cute. I like him. And this is Fun 4. That's the code for this one. Fun, F-U-N, and the number 4. And you can see, yeah, that's what I was saying, in the garage. You see all the people gathered up here in the garage. We're gonna take a closer look and see what they have in there. Here we go. It's an amazing display set up in these folks' garage. Look at this. Got Santa. There's Santa flying high overhead. There goes the train right below me. Look at all these gorgeous little details. Got the cable cars going up and down the mountain. So much to see and check out. Wow, it's beautiful. And there's also a little challenge that I don't think we're going to win. We're going to take a look at that in just a minute. Here's the challenge. We're looking for the Yeti and Sasquatch. We're on a cryptid hunt. Christmas cryptids, which I didn't expect. Exactly. The only problem is we've been looking for a while and I can't find either of them. Just as elusive as the real creatures themselves.
I freaking love this.
Yeah, we found Santa. There he is.
So cute.
I don't know. Santa might be hitting the nog. Look at the way he's driving.
Oh, we're almost there, guys.
It's the train. We're on schedule, apparently. Oh, okay. There's folks nearby found something. Oh, I'm curious to know. So we had a couple of friends here who helped us find the elusive creatures. Look right there. See that cowboy right there? Just above him, you can see Bigfoot, Sasquatch poking out behind those trees there. I'll put a little arrow here so you guys can see. Let's go look for a Yeti. And here's where we found the Yeti. You see right here, see the little guy in the red right there? Look right to the right of him. You can see Yeti just right there off the trail. He kind of has his hand raised up to his brow like he's trying to shield out the sun. And again, I'll put the little arrow here so you guys can see him too. But those are two cryptids. We had a couple of friends here looking at the display with us, and they pointed it out. So I'd like to thank them very much for their assistance. Very fun. Next stop alongside the noisy highway is, as you can see behind me, Robert's Christmas Wonderland, a Clearwater institution. It is a Christmas store that is open 365 days a year. But of course, with it being 2 days before Christmas as I film this, it's going to be a lot busier. There'll be a lot of sorts of cool stuff, and they actually have some representation of other holidays in there as well. Now what we're going to do with this video is, I'm not going to do like any sort of commentary or description while I'm inside, because it's going to be busy. I don't want to necessarily disturb the other shoppers. So we're going to do a quick montage of some sights inside, edit it all together, and see what we can find, because there's all sorts of beautiful stuff inside Robert's. Let's go see. Hello again, and what do you all think of the beautiful lights of Indian Trails and all the cool decor at Robert's Christmas Wonderland? Hope you all enjoyed it, and of course, again, thank you for coming along with me. Now, we did do some other filming yesterday as well, some other stuff out in downtown Tampa, and we're planning to go out later tonight and tomorrow night, Christmas night as well, to look at some more displays and some more really cool decor as well. But I decided to split it up into two separate videos. Given the timing, today we're going to post this one on Christmas Eve, and then the next one, unfortunately, will have to come after Christmas Day itself. But hey, we'll keep the spirit alive until New Year's Eve, and then we keep it alive all year round, just to a slightly lesser extent. But keep an eye out on the channel, of course, for the next and probably final Christmas video for the 2023 season. But I will see you then, and I hope to see you around further beyond that, because I always love showing all these beautiful sights to you wonderful folks, and I'm always pleased and happy that you come along with me for the journey. So let's keep going and see what lies in store. See you next time. Bye, guys.